Please welcome the luminous Sutton Foster.
So how can one describe Casey Nicholaw without referencing Santa Claus or Rip Taylor? I mean, he's just so much fun. He's like a bouncy house, or like a convention of puppies, or actually like a convention of puppies in a bouncy house. And you've had too much sugar, but that's how much fun it is working with Casey Nicholaw. Whenever he walks into a rehearsal, it's like a clown car has pulled in and out comes a barrel of monkeys, the Marx Brothers and the Algonquin Round Table and Andrea Martin and my best friend from college who held my hair when I got sick that one time, and Santa Claus and Rip Taylor. Shit, I did it, sorry. I first worked with Casey when he was in the ensemble of Thoroughly Modern Millie, and not only was he phenomenally talented, but he brought the entire company together. He was our mayor. For instance, he formed the Stage Right Productions. There was a turntable in Millie, and at one point in the show, the entire cast was sort of frozen on stage, and as the turntable turned, there was a production that happened stage right that was created by Casey Nicholaw. And every night it was something different. You never knew what you were gonna get. Sometimes it was nice, and sometimes it was naughty, like boobs and butts, but it was always entertaining. Maybe that's what started it all, because the next thing I knew, bam, he was choreographing Spamalot, and then wham, he was directing Drowsy Chaperone, and then Zoom, Book of Mormon, and then Elf and Aladdin and Something Rotten, and now Tuck Everlasting, which opens tomorrow night. But don't just take my word for it that Casey's fun to work with. Here's a text exchange that I had over the weekend with Christian Borle, who won a Tony last year for Something Rotten. And full disclosure, Christian's my ex-husband. I said, Christian, anything you want me to say about Casey Monday night? And he said, he's the best, like Santa Claus and Rip Taylor rolled into one. I said, me, anything else? And he said, yeah, do you still have the blender we got as a wedding gift? I need to borrow it. And I said, me, okay, but one of my friends gave it to us, so, and he said, fine, and by the way, I have 2 Tonys now, so I don't need to borrow yours, suck on that. Whoa, okay. That's... Gavin Creel put it perfectly. He called Casey a joy spreader. Now, of course, Casey's real genius is that while you're having so much fun, you're also falling in love, because not just with him, but with everyone else you're playing with. Casey makes each company into a family. That's whenever anyone asks me what my favorite show was to do, I always say The Drowsy Chaperone, because Casey was our dad. It is my honor to present the Actors Fund Medal of Honor to my friend, Casey Nicholaw.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I have to honestly say I did not expect to get so emotional tonight. You guys over there know that's just me, I get that way. But it's really exciting and really cool. And I just really want to, what am I doing? What's wrong with me? Okay, so I just have to say, I'm so thrilled to be here, and I'm so happy to be acknowledged like this, to have so many friends and family out in the audience here today. It has just made my night, made my week. It's just so thrilling and touching and moving, and that up there with all the stuff was amazing. I was just like a sobbing. So anyway, I just thank you very much. I'm honored to be up here. Again, like Bob said, I don't know why I'm up here. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I have to say, a little story. which is when I was an actor back in, I don't know when, I was like 24 years old. And it's so funny how things come full circle because I had no money. I did not know how I was going to pay my rent. And I was talking to people about it, and they said, you should call the Actors Fund because they will help you out with that. I thought, oh my God, really? They would do that? And I was so nervous to call them and to ask for it because I really needed it at the time. And full circle, here I am standing up here, but it's a great thing. But the thing that was funny about the Actors Fund is I was so nervous, and I said, hi, I'm told that I can maybe, you might pay my rent for me. And they said, well, sir, how much money do you need? And I thought, well, I need 2 months' rent. So I said, if it's okay, I need $350. And they were like, well, maybe we'll just give you 5. Is that okay? And they did. And so it's so nice to be in a position now where you can give back and that things happen with help from people in the community, and that, it's wonderful. Thank you. And, it's about karma in that way and being able to help people out, and that all of us end up being family members as we grow, as we gain more family members. And it's a really, really great thing. And to me, it's what life's all about. Just having all these friends and family members that we're meeting, doing something that we absolutely love to do. So thank you very much for acknowledging that. I appreciate it. Thank you.